get dinged up the series before? I mean, so obviously coming back in shows some guts there.
Yeah, I banged my knee up. I played before on a catch, kind of just bruised it. I thought it was worse, felt like it was worse, but the doctor said you'll be all right, you'll live. I said, dang, I can't sit down there. But the doctors tell me I'm gonna be okay. So I just kind of got back in there. I know the offense needed me. Coach Hagan said we need you. So right then, I mean, my team needs me, so I'll be there for them.
Well, obviously you came through. Talk about that catch and the fact that you looked like you had two Miami defenders kind of in the area. You made that catch in between them.
Yeah.
I think you had to reach out, but
yeah.
I was wondering if you might think you might get hit there too.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of, to be honest, I was kind of shocked that Grayson threw it. And when he got to the sideline, I said, I'm surprised you threw that to me. He said, I'm not gonna lie, I just had faith in you, and everything kind of worked out the way it was. So, but Darius Jennings said if I went out with two hands, the safety might have came down and hit me pretty hard. So maybe I'm lucky that I went up with one. So I kind of get to slip by him a little bit. So it all worked out.
Are you surprised you got it?
A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to toot my own horn, but that was a crazy catch. I'm surprised I even made it.
Hey, the second half really got the running game going.
Yeah.
It was kind of the key to putting it away. Talk about everything the offense did to really keep the run game.
I mean, we have great running backs. Shep was running hard all day. Smoke, KP early in the game. So I mean, when you have three running backs that can do a lot of things, can catch passes, we can put them on linebackers and take them one-on-one. It helps a lot to do that. So, and when they run like that, when they run hard like that, Khalek Shepherd and Kevin Parks, two seniors, they know this is the last game at Scott Stadium. I mean, they went all out for the team. So,
I talked to the team yesterday. I thought I might save it for the last game, but I felt like it was important for me there, last home game. So go ahead and speak that and into existence and talk to the team. And I felt like a lot of guys responded. A lot of guys came to me after the meetings. And, we talked about it, and I feel like guys really went out there, played with their heart, played with their passion. Didn't really worry about the scoreboard or the situation, that previous situations. We just played in the moment, and one step at a time, one possession at a time.
Boy, to hold a team like that to one defensive score, I mean, that was a heck of an offensive effort. Duke Johnson doesn't get 100 yards. Talk about the collective effort of the defense tonight.
Yeah, they have a big offensive line, really good back. We know we're going to try to come out there and run the ball, but we pride ourselves on stopping the run, so we felt like it was important. Defensive line, good penetration. Safeties fill up in their gaps, linebackers tack downhill. So we tried to do that all game to try to bottle them up and make plays on their line of the scrimmage and not ours.
What does it say about a guy like Khalek who he steps up when KP goes down and just has a heck of a night?
Yeah, Khalek, he's a good back, good person, great character. So he's been patient, he's been waiting his turn. He's got a little bit shy, throughout his career here, and he's showed flashes throughout previous games of being a guy who can put the team on his back and make big plays for us. And for the night to get him a big opportunity to carry the ball a little bit more, he definitely showed that he has big play capability and that he can make plays for us.
Yeah, the sense in here, everyone's happy but not as satisfied, and knowing there's another target and a big game coming up Friday night.
Yeah, guys are excited, get a win, try to get a winning streak going here at the end and finish up strong. But, guys are always excited anytime you can get a win, but it's all about taking one step at a time. So guys are going to enjoy this and get ready for next week because we know a lot of stuff is riding on that game.
Hey, you've always been a guy that's been able to shine when you've gotten the opportunity to talk about the performance.
It's a blessing, people get blessed, those who wait get blessed with a lot of opportunities to do what they love to do and be successful. And today was my day to, step up and make sure that I ain't let my team down. And, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, and I've always been patient, kept working, never been negative, always rooting guys on. And it just, today was just the day when I just got blessed from a man above, told me it was my time today. And I'm just so thankful for the opportunity and got to perform at a high level and got to perform in front of my family, which is my biggest support. That's the best thing in the world when you perform in front of your family. So it was good.
A lot of the seniors really stepped up and made some plays.
Yeah.
Talk about what this class did tonight to get a win in this last home game.
Yeah, we always got together, you know, and we made sure it's Friday. We said our piece to our teammates and things of that nature. But it really wasn't us. It was the underclassmen, you know. I couldn't tell you how many guys came up to me and said they was going to bust their tail for me today. So when you hear that, you know you got to raise your level up a little bit more. But it's just a great feeling, and I love every single one of those guys in the locker room because, you know, they supported me through everything, and they were just happy to see me be successful. And so, you know, the number one thing is to make sure that I contribute to the team. That's always been my number one goal, whatever it is. So I'm just happy I got the opportunity to contribute.
In the second half, the run game, you know, really you guys were able to grind it out and kind of put it away, controlling. Talk about the overall effectiveness of the ground game and what it did to lead.
It really starts with those 5 guys up front. You know, we have a lot of rotation in the O-lineman, but every single guy is capable of doing what they have to do. So it's just a great feeling. You know, those 5 guys, they really bust their tail day in and day out, and I appreciate them. They're the main reason why we're successful.